All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we are, ready to go. Oh, I don't know. I think the weather's too good. No, I don't know. Rob, he usually comes on Wednesday, but he's been working on a project, so maybe that's it. And then, who knows? Well, we have at least 3 regulars, and then we have the rest that are irregular. Okay, we're bowing. Ready? Hup. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Okay. Salute. Okay. First exercise, turning. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kim will be here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next. This is like deja vu. I think I did this morning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and stop. Okay. Hands up. Reach down. 1, 2, 3. To your right. 2, 3. To your left. 2, 3. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Hands up. Reach down. 1, 2, 3. To your right. 2, 3. To your left. 2, 3. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Hands up. Reach down. 1, 2, 3. To your right. 2, 3. To your left. 2, 3. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hands on your waist. Rotating. Circular movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center. Cross. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center. Hands on your waist. Neck turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center. Tilt to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center. Down. Circular movements. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Center. Hands up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, spread your feet. Turn shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Okay, we'll stretch it out. Switch. 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 Straighten the front knee. Switch. 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 Okay, center. Okay, shake it out. Okay, deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we'll loosen up the shoulders a little. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. Okay, let's loosen up the wrists. Switch. Reverse. Switch. Okay, hands together. Reverse. And center. Press. Okay, stretch out the fingers. Lift up. Okay, shake it out. Hands in waist, circular movements of the, go on the toe and make a circle. Switch. Other direction. Other side. And reverse. Okay. Pivot. 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 And pivot. Okay. Turn it in. Turn it in. Turn it in. Turn it in. And turn it in. Okay, shake it out. Hands here, center line. Brush knee. And brush knee. Okay, so let's try a series of those with the legs going down the room. So just do a bunch of brush knee movements. So we start off like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Okay, we'll turn, go back the other way. We can move down this way a little. We'll go back. We'll come to here, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do a few more, and then we'll do repulse the monkey back, okay? So we're here, brush knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One more. 1. Strum the lute. Okay. Let's repulse the monkey backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold the ball. Okay, shake it out. Deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's do a part the horse's mane. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more. Okay, let's do a stork flaps wings. Okay, part the horse's mane. Stork flaps wings. Part the horse's mane. Stork flaps wings. Hold the ball. Part the horse's mane. Stork flaps wings. Okay, return. Go back the other way. Do a series of strum the lutes. Okay, so we first step up. Step up. Okay, learn to half step, soften the feet, sink your elbow. try it on the other side. Okay, good. Okay, shake it out. Line up again. We'll do a few deep breaths. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, palm strikes face. Step up. Turn to the back. Palm strikes face. Step up. Palm strikes face. Step up, turn. Palm strikes face. So our footwork is going to be like this. Then we set up, turn. Palm strikes face. Step up. 1, 2. So we have our footwork sort of go to neutral. So we also have strum the lute combination. Palm strikes face. Strum the lute. Turn. Palm strikes face. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, shake it out. Okay. Face the mirror this time. Okay. Parry and punch. Parry and punch. Turn out. Punch. So it's almost like going from fan to the back. See. So you're just simulating motions. So typically you're in fan to the back. Then you go do this, right? Then you're like this. Then you're like this. Then you're here. Then you're here. Here. Okay, shake it out. Deep breathing. Okay, so we'll go through the form. So you just did at least 3 times the form already. Okay, ready? Preparation. Step up to here. Stork flaps wings. Brush knee and push. Three times. Strum the lute. Repulse the monkey. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Single whip. Cloud hands. Okay, once you finish cloud hands, we're back to single whip. Then we palm strikes face. Circular movement. Heel kick. 2 punches to the ear. Sit back and turn. Scoop down. Heel kick. Downward posture. Step up to golden cockerel. Hook your wrists. Go up to golden cockerel. Hold the ball. Jade Ladywork shuttle. Jade Ladywork shuttle. Shift. Insert the needle. Fan through the back. Turn. Parry and punch. And punch. Divert and block punch. And here's your leopard and tiger springs to mountain. Close the form. And feet together. All right, deep breathing. Inhale. Okay, it's good. So let's Let's do the 42. Run through a few of those movements here, right? Stalk clap swings. Brush knee 2 times. Parry and punch, make a fist. That's a back fist. To the corner, pull down and press. Grinding movement and press. Parry or the back fist, and then you're going to turn. We just did that drill, and then we're going to punch. Leopard and Tiger Springs to Mountain, and we do the half step. Open and close. Open. Fist under elbow. So hold the ball. Pass through that. Go to fist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Go to the back. 45 degree. Other corner. Sink down. Switch your feet. Now we're going to spin around. Pull down. Jade Lady work shuttle with this sort of shuffle step. Turn. Stroke down. Go forward. Turn. That's your shuttle, sort of a shuffle step again. Then this is a heel kick. Okay, then we go to the other corner, wipe around, cross the hands, lift the elbows, heel kick, sink down a supporting leg, create a right punch, and push. Okay. Flashing hands. This is sort of like a part the horse's mane, but it's different style. Then we're going to turn to a cloud hands. 6 movements, moving to the left. Then once you get to the third one, you're going to, actually you'll turn it here, you turn and you pull back. Beat the tiger. Toe kick. 2 punches to the ear. Second toe kick or instep kick. Then you cross over. Turn. Slap instep. Punch down. Hold ball. Diagonal flying. This is a downward posture. Left foot up, golden cockerel left side. Squat down, lift up, right side. Step back and poke like this. Press down. Lift up. Shoulder stroke. Spin. Okay. Go to the shoulder stroke, elbow stroke, and roll. Shoulder stroke. Scoot down to cross hand. Step up. Press down. Downward posture. Cross the hands. 7 star. Pull back. Ride the tiger. Turn. Right palm. Double lotus. Draw bow to shoot tiger. Step up to hold the ball. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Press. And push. Turn back to the front. Close the same way as a 24. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the feet go together. And ends. Okay, deep breathing. Inhale. So let's do a series with the, the steps that were from here will open and close. After we do the fist under, or we have those, it's like a repulsive monkey in the sun style. So we can do it from here. Let's do the push. Open and close. And open. Turn. Shift, hold the ball, and come to fist under elbow. Step back to parallel feet position, rear hand 45 degrees. Left foot steps out to the corner, and you squat down a bit. Square the feet again. Sink down, step out, press forward. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, we push. Here's your squares, feet square like that, about 3 or 4 inches apart. Okay, so we open and close, then we go to a single whip. Hold the ball, then we go through that and then into fist under elbow. We retreat, we square the feet. 1. Retreat and square the feet. Okay, so we try it again. Ready? From here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2. Through it again. 1, 2. Back to center. 1, 2. Back to center. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, shake it out. So you see, yeah, off at the angle. Actually, you build a rhythm. Movement has a flow and a rhythm, the coordination, when to sink, when to rise, when to step. So when you do a form, it just houses the pieces there. But if you just go through the form once, you really don't get to practice the pieces, because what ends up happening is you just run through the motions. So that's good for recall. It's good for memory. It's good for just doing and not forgetting the form. But that doesn't necessarily help you improve your technique. Your technique is always, just like a musician, you can have your instrument and then you play your song, but probably some pieces don't sound so great, right? And if you're, a master at it, then you would probably focus on a piece, a little section, and make it sound the way you want it to. Well, you're doing movement, you have to make it look like you hope to make it look like. So it's a visual thing, So, you struggle with that all the time, but then you have to have a mental imagery. The mental imagery is what you translate and inform your body and your brain, but you're really taking that information and digesting it. Now, if you really don't know what it should look like, you're going to have a little trouble recreating it, right? So you have to kind of see it, Without seeing it, it's just your imagination is what you think it's supposed to be like. And you could be 100% correct. You could be 100%, on the opposite side, and it doesn't come out the way you thought it was supposed to. But generally, that's why, before video or before, probably film, you really, if you picked up a book and tried to study Tai Chi from a book, you have to be really imaginary to figure what they're talking about. Because halfway through, move your right, pivot this foot, pivot that foot, you read it. By the time you get to there, you say, what was that? What did they say? Pivot this and move what? And that's how it would take you forever to learn it. And so writing that book is even harder, right? Because I tried to document it to create some kind of a manual. I gave up, as soon as I started. Because I said, it's just too much to write down. I mean, this is doing it by hand. You can imagine, if you have a computer and then if you're a great typer, you can make it a little bit better. I had, like this right and left side and had this, and you would do this here, you do this here, do this here. I couldn't follow it myself. I expect anybody else to follow it. So the best thing is video, right? Video's the best for movement. Just like, tape is the best for sound, but for visuals. So before video, it was photographs. So the best thing you have as an image was a photograph of a teacher. And you're lucky if you caught him at his best, because you might get a picture of when he's not so good, and that's the image that you copy. So a lot of the old Yang style pictures, those teachers were pretty old by that time. Actually, they were actually a little bit overweight, just being a little kind. And, because success brought them, lots of good food and drink. So, so they got bigger and bigger and bigger. Some of those grandmasters were like 200, 300 pounds. So when you get that big, when a 90-pound guy tries to push hands with you, they're going to toss you, right? But that's how it was, So when we look at imagery, you try to pick the best that you can. So I actually like to look at some of the old pictures of some of the people of our styles anyways. I don't particularly look too much at the Yang styles ones, but some of them are really are. And actually some of the Wu style pictures are not so great either, And mainly because, you take a photograph, you had to have it developed. Then you had to pick the best one, and it cost money to develop back then because you had to do it with film. So they weren't all good. You took the best of the lousy ones, and you put it in the book. And some of the books, because they took it out to print. The guys that were printing the book didn't know the form, so they mixed up some of the photos. So that's why so the book could be not accurate. So that's why it's so the same. When you do a video and someone leaves out a piece, or you leave out a piece, I do that once in a while. I'll mix up something, and then that's our video, and then someone uses that video to learn, and there you go. You're gonna learn it the way you saw it in the video, right? All right, so let's go through that again. Irene, you here today? Oh. Okay, you breathing? So we can go through the Wu style form you want. So the picture in the middle there is Lam Zhou, who is our great grandmaster of the Hunga style. Actually, we have no video of him. You know, only he would never perform and never let anyone film him. Probably two reasons. He never wanted anybody to capture his form, but he did teach for many, many decades. And maybe some teachers don't want you to be critical, and some people just don't want you to see and then, look back and say, well, you did it like this. So that's how it is. But there are, and when they did video, it wasn't video, it was 8mm, those little cameras. So there's, there's a lot of 8mm that was recorded of certain teachers back in the day. But 8mm, that was a luxury to have an 8mm camera, because people, they were kind of poor back then. So you didn't have a camera, then you had to pay to get it developed. So there wasn't a lot of that done. All right, we do the Wu style, 45 movement form. So, Irina, you know this? Oh, no. Oh, so you can follow along. It's actually just like Rasta Sparrow, but it's a little bit different. So, okay, we just try to follow along the best you. This starts out like this. Then we just turn. And then we have grasp the sparrow's tail. To oblique single whip. Slant diagonally, step up, raise the hand, stork flaps wings, brush knee 3 times. Strum the lute. Okay, strum the lute, and then we form the fist, divert, block, and punch. Form the fist and punch. So it's a little bit different. Cross the arms, leopard and tiger springs to mountain. Okay. Sit back, cross hands, oblique brush knee, and push. Left side grasp the sparrow's tail. To oblique single whip left side, and then you're going to turn to downward posture, golden cockerel, repulse the monkey. Insert the needle, fan to the back. Parry and punch. Retreat, fist under elbow. Part the horse's mane. Part the horse's mane. Jade Lady work shuttle to the corner, rear corner, over there. Jade Lady work shuttle. 180-degree turn. Start from here, Jade Lady work shuttle. Realign the feet, cloud hands. Palm strikes face. High pat the horse. Toe kick. Other side, high pat the horse. retreat, beat the tiger. Retreat, divert, pull down, beat the tiger, heel kick, 2-punch to the ear, diagonal flying, palm strikes face, turn, single lotus kick, or slap kick actually, brush knee and push, step up and punch down. Sit back and insert the needle. Step forward, fan to the back. Set it up for cloud hands. 1, 2, 3. Palm strikes face. Spin around, punch down. Set it up, downward posture. Step up to 7-star. Ride the tiger. Palm strikes face. Turn, double lotus. Draw bow to shoot tiger. Step backwards. Form the fist. Parry and punch, or actually divert, block, and punch. And then we close. Okay, close. Deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. It's a little bit different, but just a sequential. It's
Is there a video of this form on the website?
on our website. We don't have it on our website, but it's a standard Wu competition form. But yeah. I don't know exactly which one they have on YouTube, but you can do it here on Wednesdays, unless I do a class on it. Okay, ready? Bow. Salute. Too much memory, huh? Lots.
There should be a video of you doing this form.
That's the thing. Then you're gonna say, "Whoa, you didn't do it like this before." Oh, it's alright. No, who?
No, she needed me to pick something up for her, and I'm like,
Oh yeah. Well, she's living in town, right? I thought she was gonna take a semester off, but she went back to school.
That's Lily.
Lily. Oh yeah, Lily. Oh, your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily. She's in school though. She's yeah. Yeah, but she was gonna take a time off because she was gonna work. But she said, "No, I don't want to work. I'll work off of Dad." All right, we'll line up. Do a few warm-ups. Okay, you want to do it? Feel these. Yeah. All right, ready? Bow in. Up. So you feeling good? Your knees all right? A little bit? Oh, yeah, no kicks and no Tai Chi downward postures.
Yeah.
All right, just do a few. You gotta run through. Keep it soft. Whew. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, but you have to slice while you're doing it. And you go over your head. You slice and then you go over your head and then down. One. No, but it's all during while during your footwork. Yeah,
That's okay?
yeah. That's all. That's all.
I thought maybe I misunderstood something. That's what I always did
Yeah.
before, so that's okay. This position.
Yeah. Hook your wrist a little.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, good night. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have like a 45 degrees. Yeah.
45. This way.
Yeah. If you drop your elbow, you'll snap the sword. Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you don't move your elbow, then it's only that, right? If you don't move your elbow, yeah. But you know, doesn't just sink your elbow. Don't have to put too much. Then it gets excessive. Yeah. Then you just sink. Just sink your elbow, relax the shoulder. That's a new term. Okay.
I'm just gonna bring this back to
Oh,
over there.
yeah. Does,
It's got my name on it, but that doesn't matter.
yeah. Oh.
Is that a bad idea? Okay.
No, but no one's using them anyways. You can put it there. Someday we're gonna purge that and get rid of all the junky swords anyways. But this is, yeah,
It's a nice, I mean,
yeah. It's still nice.
for me it's nice.
Yeah. Somebody might want the sword from the famous Kim Kardashian.
I don't think so. I mean, I can keep it at home if you prefer.
No, it doesn't matter. No one even wants my swords. I throw them away when they're broken, you know. I bet you your musicians might want your, or your, Turn. Yep. Turn. Yeah, actually it's better than before. It's better than before, yeah. Go, close. Alright, just takes time, that's all. Yeah. It's amazing how your body doesn't recognize things, and then once it starts to formulate, then it starts to form, and then you can tweak it. Well, the hand goes out, or it goes out. It's not controlled in the beginning, and then as you get it to go where you want it to, then you can start to change the, little angles in the hands and fingers. So it's a pretty complex process, but you don't have to go out and buy any software or anything. You just kind of just work at it, and the thing figures out, and all of a sudden you have it. So you're just sort of doing an upgrade, and and it just happens over time. And once you have it, it goes through another metamorphosis. It continues to evolve if you continue to go through it. But if you don't, it just stays there the way it is, because that's what your brain thinks it should be like, and then your body will kind of memorize it over time. So, but all the forms we do are like that. So let's go through the next one. 3 continuous strikes. So Slam Lun A, Slam Lun Da. Ready? Begin. Hup. Okay, so key elements. This is one of the elements of the form that's always there. Not an element per se, but it is one of the heart of those movements. And this is kun is like a egg roll. It's like a rolling pin. Kun. What do you say, kun? Like a chun kun? Is it the same kun? Kun is curling, like curling. So the hand comes like that. It's not. There's a segment of this. So it's dimensional. Kun a, kun da, kun da. Kun. A rolling pin, right? Like a kun. Yeah. Kun da de chim jet ten. Chim, chin. Yeah. Kun is the rolling. Da is the strike. Chim is the sink. Jet is to go straight. Ten is forward. So those are all inside that one motion. It's rolling, it's sinking, it's going forward, and it's going straight. But it has dimension, because you're coming like this, and you're coming like this. It's sinking, it's going forward, and it also has, so sinking part is in the legs. It comes down, pushes out, not push, but explodes out, and then you have the movement. So on impact, it just strikes the hand. This is down, then it comes out like that. Boom, just like that. It's just all of a sudden. Yeah. So then it comes out, boom, just like that, right? 1, 2, it comes. You have forward, because the hand is coming like this, it comes down, it comes out, boom. So you hear, boom. So this is just, so all of this is part of the action. Because when you go like this, it becomes a wedge. See, comes a wedge. This becomes forward, comes in, boom, boom. So that's why it's a cycling motion when you use the movement. It's just one after another. It doesn't stop. Because that's how you train. The movements are going 1, 2, 3, right? So circular move. And then you go to your sides, or you go to your sides. The footwork is unique, you know, you're here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Your feet and hands have to go together, because you're like switching your